Please introduce yourself for the committee and proceed with your testimony.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, Representative. My name is Hao Nguyen, that's H-A-O, last name N-G-U-Y-E-N. My wife and I are here today because we have a trans child. But I think a little history is important, and certainly it's not about my wife and I or me, but I came to this country when I was 9 years old from Vietnam. We were refugees. We were part of the South. We fled, and we came here. I'm a child of public assistance. I'm a child of English as a second language, which is now ELL. I became a police officer and served this state for 5 years, and I've been a member of the criminal justice system as a lawyer for the last 13. And although I'm a director of a very large prosecution division, I'm here in my capacity as a father. I talk about those things because as a person of color, sometimes you have to legitimize yourself to the group. You have to legitimize yourself with your voice, your cadence, and your mimicking. Sometimes you have to mimic whiteness to get success. But today, I do all those things, and we do all those things, my wife and I, because we can give Asher a voice. Asher is 6 years old. At 3, she was not sleeping very well. She was waking up every single night. It was a lot more than just a toddler waking up. And one day I picked her up from daycare, and all the teachers had said, Asher told us that she's a she. And I said to these wonderful daycare people who had never had a trans kid before at a pretty religious place, so what'd you do? And they said, we called her a her. And I said, great. Oh my God, great. And Asher comes around the corner and I said, hey, there's my beautiful daughter. And I think there are a few things in this world that I'll remember for my whole life, and that is one of them. The smile on her face, the look of affirmation, the confidence she had to tell her teachers who had known her since diapers that she was a she. Didn't matter that she was born with a penis. That her father said, there's my beautiful daughter. That's what Minnesota should be. That's who we are. We are a state that invites refugees to become educated, to become professional, to become public servants, to then add to this state. We are a state that encourages wonderful love and openness, who then can raise a trans child, who then will stay here and add to this community and develop it even further. We are people who come and vote and then run for office and make us stronger. That's who we are. This stuff about kidnapping and mutilation, that's all just fear stuff. That is all just scare everybody things. There's a 6-year-old girl that is at home. My wife was talking to her this morning. Gretchen was talking to her this morning. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. It was last night. Hey, we're going to go to the Capitol. We're going to look at this bill. There's this really wonderful person, you know, all this stuff who delivered the bill. And Asher goes, yay! And Gretchen thought, oh my God, she understands what we're talking about. No, she found a little golden penny that she had lost on the steps for like 6 months. Asher doesn't care. Not yet. Asher can't speak for herself. Not right now. But we can. My wife and I can. There are people here who are trans who have spoken. There's a representative who's fighting for that. So it isn't about fear. Stop scaring people. Let parents, with the help of educated professionals who are medical doctors, decide what is best for their child. And then when that child gets older, they get to decide too. I urge you to do what really has led to my success in this state, what has really led to, you know, my willingness and wanting to stay in public service and work, which is what Minnesota is. We are a haven. We are a leader, and today I would urge you to vote yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.